So same speed weapon synchronization. It's an interesting tool for the Enhancement Shaman toolkit, where you have your main hand hitting first and your offhand hitting within 0.5 seconds of it. And the reason why you want to do that is because with that sort of situation, you only lose one stack of flurry when you hit both times. So your main hand hits, your offhand hits, and you only lose one stack. Also, you lead it with your main hand leading. It leads to bigger Wind Fury hits and bigger Wind Fury crits. In order to make this happen, you need to have same speed weapons. At least if you don't want to keep fucking around with it in a boss fight or whatever situation you're using it in, because like if you have different speed weapons, it's gonna fall out of sync. You can mess around with it, but honestly, it's just much easier with all the other things you have to do. If you're in the melee group, you have to totem twist. So in my mind, it's just a lot easier with same speed weapons. I don't think it's something that you want to do all the time, but like I said, it's a tool for the toolkit. It's pretty fucking easy, honestly. Pretty easy. Sometimes you might have a situation where you have, a situation where your offhand is leading or whatever, and you need to resync your weapons. And it's very easy. There's a macro that you can use where you spam it, but you don't have to do it like this. It's just for demonstration. And when you're halfway through your main hand swinging, you stop pressing the button and it will sync it up. I could go deeper into it, but like I don't think it really is necessary. Just just do it essentially, and it's super fast, super easy. People are fucking around with like switching your main hand and offhand weapons or whatever the fuck, and just super scuffed. And like I don't know, this is just a super easy way to do it. Like I'll show you. Like so, let's get them unsynced. Okay, they're unsynced, and let me just sync them up. I'll do it now. And they're synced, guaranteed. It's really fast. It's really simple, and honestly, I don't do it much outside of a handful of boss fights. I typically have on my live shaman black planar edge because I feel like it's better on trash than other weapons. But yeah, it's a good tool for your toolkit. As an enhancement shaman, you should know how to do it, and it's pretty valuable. Honestly though, it's an interesting topic that has caused a lot of confusion for a lot of people, so I wanted to make a quick video kind of explaining it and showing how to do it. And I just realized I didn't even show what the macro actually is. It's cleartarget, targetlasttarget, startattack. And literally, you just spam it. You spam it until your swing is halfway through, and oh my goodness, it's magic! Now they're synced. Now you're pumping. But yeah, so in summary, same speed weapon synchronization leads to better DPS. If you have it lined up and the boss, like the mob doesn't die instantly, right? Like, so let's say you're doing Karazhan, right? And you have this mob that's gonna die in 10 seconds. You probably should not try to sync your weapons if they're out of sync. Like, to me, that doesn't make sense. Like, you should be focusing on other things, like kicking if that's, like, necessary. Like, I'm more focused on using it. I only use it on boss fights, honestly. On trash pulls and stuff, unless the trash is, like, somewhat significant. Like, maybe, like, the curator trash, where, like, you're gonna be sitting on it for, like, 15 seconds or something. Maybe I'll fuck around with it 20 seconds. But yeah, you'll learn when to use it and when not to use it. So in summary, same speed weapon synchronization. It's a tool for your toolkit. It's pretty easy to do. I have 2 sets of weapons, like I said. I have one set where it's different speed. I don't think it's a big deal on trash because I don't even bother syncing anyways. And then I have a boss parsing set where they're both same speed. And yeah, and you just use that macro to take care of it. And that's that. Peace. If you have any questions, just let me know.